One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, second base. Number 36.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Brock Holt. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Steve Pearce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Xander Bogaerts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
Batting fourth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the stretch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center. Fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Softly hit to the left side, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Jurickson Profar. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Line towards center field. Benitez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the first pitch here from Price. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. plate, David Peralta, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
David Peralta.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Digging in now, Andrew Benitez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mitch Moreland. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Christian Vasquez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Outside.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Yonder Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 from Price. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Frazier.
Price pauses, First pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, David Price. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, David Price.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And one gone. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Center fielder
ready for
16.
Another chance. Andrew Benitez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Yoenis
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Once again, a 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, James Paxton. A textbook sack bunt situation here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Price ready with the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. Touche, sir. Here's Jurickson Profar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled back. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, David Price comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Called strike 0-2. Line drive to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Elias Diaz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Price now on 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Price comes home to 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. Nunez up the middle. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Number 10.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Too high, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes this the other way to right. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brock Holt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Frazier is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hard ground ball to third. Holt takes it in. Over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, James Paxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Pearce is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
he
Red
had a
Sox,
sac fly earlier.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Mercer for the first out. Riding in once again, David Peralta. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benitez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Here's Jurickson Profar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Patrick Elias Diaz.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Elias Diaz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Moreland.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance. Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, David Price. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Standing in, Jordy Mercer. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Jordy.
Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next,
here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Josh Begley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Josh Pegley.
Heath Hembry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. BWlove will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Moreland. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he lays off for ball 1. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
He spoils another one and will do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Kyle Creek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70, Kyle Creek.
Now in the box, Brock Holt. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin there.
Baseman, Brock Holt.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 1 away. Here's Steve Pierce now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Dyson's there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 67.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Too high. 1-2. The pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder Alonso. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moreland on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
David Peralta.
Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Rivero.
Action now when that Pirate bullpen is. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Digging in, Andrew Benitez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jackie Bradley Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch it.
Bradley Jr.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To second for one. On to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the one. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's running towards second. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swing. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
For the Pirates, catcher, number 32.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. J.P. Crawford will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's Todd Frazier now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Taken cold strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox: 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price. His record is now 1-3. The save today.